Welcome back to Popes and Partners. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV Saxony. We're of course still going for a custom achievement, the Saxon Federation. We're almost 100 episodes in, and man, it's work. It's a lot of work. We have 10 nations princes we can release over in Russia, and we were trying to get a bunch in Italy. However, somebody, and we will name names here, somebody pieced out Savoy for, you know, Albenga, because we wanted it to release Genoa, and Sassari here because we want to release Sicily. Thing is, with the additional rules that we have for for our custom achievement, we're not allowed to take any land that is of a religion that is not our religion, which is the Protestant, if we already have that in our country. And I took a reformed province, planning to convert it. So knowing I could not now take any more reformed land until I had converted Sassari, everything was according to plan, until I realized that there is religious zeal here because somebody else converted it earlier, and we are now blocked from taking any more reformed provinces until we get rid of this. And converting this, we could start in 1718, which is 15 years, which I hate. The alternative is to not take any reformed land in this war, and just give this back. Ugh. Because we can't release it into the HRE, because it needs to be neighboring the HRE before we can add it. And we're not going to be able to neighbor, because we're not going to be able to take the land we need. Because of freaking reform people everywhere. So, what we're gonna do about this, I still don't really know. I thought I was ready. And I'm still frustrated. No, it'll be fine. We're gonna have to get out of this war in a non-ideal way, and then we're just gonna have to come back. The question is whether we sit on this for 15 years or whether we release it and take stuff later. And that sort of is gonna change what our war setup is gonna, or our peace setup is gonna be. It's also gonna change what other land we can take, because if we keep Sassari, we won't be able to take any reformed land for 15 years. So no Austrian land, no French land, and then there are few reformed people over here, but they might be no longer reformed soonish. Also, I don't really care about these people. So essentially it means no expansion into Italy, no expansion to France. What's this? Interesting. Protestants in Britain. Yeah. We still have a bit of an issue with some Orthodox people, but we can get rid of those. We're working on it. It's not a big issue. So we could go further into that land, and we have the Sunni to go for anyway. So I guess that's what we're going to do, right? We're going to peace out here, take all the non-reformed land we can, that we want, and then, wait for 15 years. It'll be fine, as they say. Now, what can we take? We cannot take Pisa. We cannot take Firenze. We could take Lucca itself. It is Tuscan, which we accept as a culture, so that's not a problem. We don't need Lucca, except for maybe getting a corridor into Siena at some point, which we can't really release anybody in anyway. So it doesn't do too much for us. I would like to take Modena, but I can't. I would like it because we can release Ferrara there. I can't because it's reformed, as is the rest of Lucca. So if we take anything out of Lucca, it will be Lucca itself. We did not, because I made a mistake, co-belligerent Lucca. And this does generate a whole bunch of wars, EOPs and a war score. The opposite. This thing, aggressive expansion. So maybe we don't even take Lucca. It is, it's a juicy piece of land. Don't get me wrong. It's just not insane to have right now. We don't want Genoa, also we can't take it. And then up here we can take Milan and Cremona. We can't take Brescia, which we planned to earlier. Reformed, Protestant. We could take Treviso. What would that do? And we could take Romagna. We could release Ferrara in Romagna. Again, with the issue that we can't add it to the HRE at the moment. But still, it's land we can take right now. As would actually be Urbino here, where I want to release Urbino anyway. And technically Ancona, though I don't know that I want that. But this is tempting, actually. While I can't use it right away, it might be a thing. And it would even... Hello? Hello? So this might border the Empire. I still don't know whether a sea border counts for the Empire, but we would learn this way. And if it does, then we can add these places and release them. And we'd be a lot closer to actually getting all other stuff connected. I don't hate it. Okay, I think that's the plan. And since this is going to release, generate a ton of aggressive expansion, we might, well, I'm not actually going to take Ferrara. I just want to see how my aggressive expansion counter is. Essentially only Austria cares. That's pretty good, actually. Could take Lucca. Yeah, nobody would care. And if I take it in this war, we don't even pay dip for it. Alright. Now we're talking. We cannot take any of they. Could take Treviso. I did say that before. What does that do for me? Does that do anything for me? It makes me bored. Oh, this definitely has a border to the... I mean, duh. It's two borders to the Empire, essentially. Which... could be a thing, right? Gives me my own border. I don't think it matters, but it does give me my own border here. Still won't get there. So maybe that's where we're going? Maybe this is what we want? They're not quite willing, but soon. Nobody's gonna care. We're gonna have to be a bit creative with the unrest reduction down here. But we're pretty good at that, and these are not heathens. They're just heretics. Oh, wait, I still also have to take Milan and Cremona, right? Now we're talking some form of coalition, but not really. That's not really a coalition. I don't hate this. Yeah, it looks ugly as fudge. It's not great, but I think it's the best we can get out of this war. And I could separate piece Lucca, but if I do, I think that actually hurts me more than helps me, war score wise, and it costs me my dip. So let's not do that. Let's just finish this war. Who's the one who's still holding up the flag here? With the purge of Venetian heresy. Oh, the issue is the Brits. Right. Forget that you're in here, and you're probably still very happy to be in the war. Only 48, but that's a long time to wait for length of war. Probably gonna have to wait for length of war and war score to tick up here. We should still have some to gain, right? Yeah, lots. And we can take control of these two places. All right. I think that's a plan. You can take that land. We have peaced out Naples. Okay, so that's the one war. And then what are these other wars? I attacked Saxon, Denmark, and Cleves with the plan. Oh no, I joined a war against Denmark because I wanted to prevent their friends from doing something, right? This is the Lauenburgian reconquest of Hamburg. How are troops looking here? 3,000 Danes, 4,000 Danes. Did I just kill all the Danes? I thought I killed all the Danes. Well, they're probably like in Iceland or something. Oh. That might hurt my plans. But I'm looking for... Okay, Hamburg has more troops than the enemy does. We freed them. So I think if we separate peace out there, it's still fine. The reason I just said O is because I forgot that Denmark has Iceland and the Faroes, apparently. So it's going to be tough to have Denmark as part of the HRE in Bornholm. They have all that other land. And what I could do, first of all, let's not do this. What I could do is take all land away from Denmark except for Bornholm, or even including Bornholm. Region. And if I do that, then I can re-release Denmark in Bornholm as a part of the HRE. Assuming land borders count, sea borders, which I'm still hoping for. So the plan now... I can't get over here though. Well, the French are in a war. Which war are the French in? Which of my wars did I call the French into? Was it this one? It was. Was the French Navy good enough to beat the Brits? It doesn't seem like it is. That's 39 transports. This is 15 heavies, 2 galleys. I'm gonna beat up some Brits here, but that's probably a big British... It's not that nuts. If the French give me naval superiority here... Superiority. The Brits have 24 heavies though. It's a problem. Seems unlikely. So it seems unlikely that I will get to go north and beat the Danes. Which in turn means I won't be able to release Bornholm as Danish. What a shame. If they had the capital here, things might be different. But as it stands, we can't do that. Okay, so that's that war, and the Hamburgians will peace out at some point, I guess. And then I have a war against Brabant, Brittany, and Hainaut. The highest of all knots. Because somebody was doing something nasty, right? Like Brabant was attacking somebody. Attack against Gera, Brabant King, reconquest of Loon. Yeah. So, I guess we're taking these wars. Let's kill some people. Nice! Well done, Schlesien. The Empire is now one province stronger. Excellent. Defender of the Faith against Aragon. Cleansing of Heresy against Aragon. Where are we bordering Aragon now? Oh, because of Cesare, I guess? Yeah. Hi, neighbor. Howdy, neighbor. Let's do more conversions. I know my age is ending. We have no debate in Landtag, which is... I would like to select an issue to push in Landtag, please. Can I do that at a war? I get corruption from it. I don't want it. What's going on? What's with the no debate? Don't want to marry any of you. I'm gonna give it a bit of time, but if the time doesn't fix it, I may have to... Ah, there we go. Time did fix it. What do we get here? Loyalty on the burghers, which isn't the absolute worst, but it really doesn't seem worth it. Just money. It's very lame. I mean, like money. No. And how's my... I mean, we have very good tradition. I'd like it to not decay as much. Man, we have no forts anymore. The fully maintained forts modifier scales with the size of your country, so you need more forts if your country is bigger. I also believe you need them to be of higher tech, which ours aren't. Because I'm greedy. So we could take that. We'll just make the burghers loyal. That seems like the saddest thing ever. It's gonna take what? We need 11 and we get 0.11, so we need 10, 100 times, 100 a month, which is, what, 10 years? No, 100 month. Should be easy. 24 month is 2 years, and we need 4 of those, so we have 8 years. And the next time we need to ask for stuff is in 17 years. Doesn't seem worth it, does it? That loss of trade efficiency for that time, let's say 8 years. 8 years of minus Is that true, though? I probably have a bunch of centers of trade that I could just give to the burghers, that I kept free for a reason. They're not gonna be very loyal from that happening, though, apparently. They don't give a hoot. They gave you Wien, which is ginormous. And they're just like, yeah, you know, gave that to us, but that's not really, it doesn't matter. It doesn't 2% loyalty. I do want to hand these to the burghers, though, so maybe I should go for that loyalty. Which seems counterproductive. No. Let's go for the army tradition, and once the burghers are happy enough, I give them a bunch of land to make them fully happy. Happily? Yes. I'm not going to lose Imperial. I'm going to happily give up that naval and some prestige. And professionalism is not really a thing I want to give up. 9 mil, sure. Lose support for enlightenment at Kassel. Is Kassel anywhere close to being enlightened? No, they're not. So that's fine. What was I? Landtag. Peace reactionaries. Don't want to present a scapegoat. Could take some corruption. It is just money. And I'm gonna lose enlightenment. Stolp, which is probably also fine. Yeah, same thing. I do like this. And there we go. Army tradition decay reduced. Which is actually the same as gaining army tradition. Reduced negative, same as positive. So I do need to core Sasari and Albenga. Is that true? Yeah, I couldn't reform it, and this one is reformed, so yeah. Unfortunately, it's actually reformed. Not Protestant. Spineberg on the French. Don't technically want to be caught. I do want to go for that Burgundian land, so Dijonais area. So I could take a claim on Franche Comté. And down here is also interesting. So yeah, still to the French. I cannot? Oh, I'm not borrowing that. I am technically borrowing Faucalquier, so why don't we take a claim there? Also the Ottomaniacs. No, I think I need more, right? Yeah, I already have claim. So that's that. Won the siege of Anjou. Is that gonna make these crazy Bretons understand that this is not the war they want? What am I even looking for in this war? This is my own war, right? Where I'm just stopping them from doing the thing. I did check on this before. So you're losing that war. The question is Brittany in this war? No, Brabant and Hainaut. Who don't have any troops anymore, right? Remembering that? Brittany. So if I just peace out here, then that would be fine. But I'm occupying Hainaut, and I need to keep occupying Hainaut, so the Hungarians can't take it. Man, this is a complicated political situation. Kind of don't like this. What are all these Bretons doing here? I'm just gonna send you south, so that we can deal with the other guys anyway. I don't want to marry Kiev or Flanders. I will give military access to you guys. I gave it to everybody else already, so why not? This is fine. This seems fine. Battle between the French and the Lucans? Dig it. Can only win in that. So this is fine. Not emerge from Memmingen, no. Did I want to make states? Probably not. Bashkiria would be it. Or Lower Rhineland. Still don't see that as utterly necessary. Russia declared war on Solon? Those are not people I released, right? No, I haven't released anybody over here yet. Solon must be... Yeah, okay. You did you, Russia. Russia doing Russian things. Sure. Come in, have that military access. Don't want your condottieri. Do want to get rid of these people. There's the battle between the... Oh, wow, look at the morale difference. Holy fudge. Oh, it's also 20 heavies against 39 transports. I'm sorry, Mr. France. You're not winning that naval war, are you? I mean, at least after this war, we won't have to worry about a French navy ever again. So, if and when we go to war with the French... Oh, hello. Didn't know you existed. I probably did. I think that's why I was looking at peace deals with Venice. Maybe not. It annoys me anyway. We're gonna lose Constantinople here, aren't we? I'm gonna turn on defensiveness just for the chance of keeping it going. Venice, do you want peace maybe? No. Still pretty far away. So yeah, we might have to go and... Oh, hello. Deal with those people. Give me... What's your name? August Harzer. August. Can you beat me some Bretons, please? Beat me up some Bretons. And you guys go towards Constantinople. You're not gonna arrive in time. But it would be nice if you did. Marrying you, Silesia. Peace from Lucca. No, we need that war score. I do think so. Oh, and I got juked here. But I think they're juking themselves now. Well... the rest of that. We don't need to go into Brittany anymore further. I do want to select this stag, but apparently that's not a thing I can do. Stag, yes. And then Polish separatists? Get out, Jan. Jan Lubomirski. Yeah, that's fine. Couldn't move there because I had to unpause for my army to decide that they were fine. Peace over from Hainaut. Sorry, can't. Just yet. What you call me? Did win that battle. Whatever that was. Are you still in that war? Guerre, you are. Ugh. Just want peace. What are you doing, Russia? Oh, I gave them military access because I gave somebody else military access. Like Twer or somebody, right? Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. It's so nice for them. I could peace out the Bretons. What does that do for me? This is very painful. That's a lot of claims to lose. Take control of the Bretons, probably. Again, I won't be able to add them to the Empire, because I have no direct border, which in turn means they're just not good. Yeah, there goes Constantinople. Very unfortunate. We still have rising war score, funnily enough. But yeah. So I'm sticking in the Breton War. Oh, something was ended there. Friesland. What did you do, Friesland? What did you do, Friesland? You took somebody over here, alright. Take Oldenburg? I think you took Oldenburg. Was I aware of that war? Either way, you're gonna give it back. Gonna have to do that now. Oh, I'm lacking an elector, I feel. Maybe that was just Oldenburg. Was Oldenburg an elector? I don't think so. But I can grant electorates, so we're missing an elector for sure. Who would I want to be an elector? Somebody that's peaceful and nice. I mean, I would take like Nitra. If I haven't already made them an elector. I have. Could take Bohemia as well. Bohemia is very unlikely to attack Nitra. The other way around might be an issue. They also complain that I have core of theirs. I haven't made Danzig an elector yet. Why don't you love me, Danzig? Have a core. Really? Everybody feels like I have their stuff. What about you? No, I certainly have a core of yours. Yep. Livonia is my subject. I just want somebody that's gonna be peaceful and nice. Is that too much to ask for? Apparently. What about Bihar? The only people who could attack Bihar is Hungary. Hungary are no, or Kiev, I guess. No. What about Wallachia then? Do I have a core of yours? I do not. Do you have evil friends? No. Or Ragusa? Hello Ragusa. How much do you like me? Not very much. What do you call me, heretic? Are you not in the Empire? Or did I not deheretize you? Did I release Ragusa without putting it in the Empire? Or did I not release them? Maybe I didn't release them. I did release Albania, I know that much. Sofia is also a prime candidate. Bulgaria here looks like a prime candidate for emperor, for electorship. Yeah. Hello, Bulgaria. Welcome to the Empire. I mean, to ruling the Empire. It's the best place. Ruling it's a place. Some sort of separatist just entered. That's funny. Oldenburg exists, and yet there's still Oldenburgian separatists. I know why they exist. I'm not sure why they still exist. Holy heck. I have 21,000 cannons. Look at that fort just dying. How is this war? This war is still going on, I guess. Something became our core. Yi has eternal conflicts. Very important. Don't you dare take it. Gee, bus. And the Oldenburgians are taking Berg? Where are you? It's not even your core. It is your culture, I guess. Still. How dare you? He attacking Manchu. Venetia getting punished. Ooh, heresy. Lydian. Which costs tech cost increased for 10 years. I am 12 years ahead of time. This is fine. So we're gonna medic these guys. Unfortunately, I can't catch them because they took my fort. But still. How does that look on the peace screen? Still not, but close. At least that's a piece I want to take. If I can't take any other piece yet, at least let me take that one. Now I could separate piece the Bretons. We talked about this. I don't know what I could do. Now they're too big to vassalize, so I couldn't actually do that. Don't think I want anything of theirs. We're looking at trade notes. I saw a spoiler or a teaser picture by Groovy, I believe, about the upcoming patch. And they had renamed all these trade notes to trade companies. I don't know if they changed much in the layout. It did look a bit different, maybe. But they definitely changed these all to be called trade companies, which is exciting. Because it means you can probably use trade company mechanics. Maybe they're also changing mechanics. Either way, why are we here? We're looking to find out something about the Bretons. And that something is going to be, I don't need anything of theirs. Our coast has been raided. Things you have to deal with, honestly. So I could just piece out the Bretons here. We don't care about their war. I don't want their stuff. I'm just going to take their money. And their money. Do I need prestige? No. Give me your money, and then leave me. Could release Provence. But what does that do? Nothing? Eh. Send them out. Yeah, there was an option of going for that, but it wasn't really going to do anything for us, was it now? Once we take our fort back in here... Oh, what did you do, Poland? Oh, did your separatists win? Well, that sucks. believe that's what happened here, isn't it? Let me see. Occupied by Polish separatists, joined the Holy Roman Empire, occupied by rebels, liberate from enemy occupation, annexed by Poland, stop being a core of Silesia. First Silesian revolutionaries and then Polish separatists. Dang. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, Poland. You should really return that land. They're not going to do it. Can I even ask for it? No. Why can I not ask? There's no non-core province that is part of the... Oh, because they got the core from the rebels. Wow. Maybe they still had a core. Either way, wow. That's peace. Weird peace, but peace nonetheless. Did anything change in the religious situation? And the ones I didn't take, or the ones I planned to take? Catholic, and then a bunch of Protestants, which is good. And then Lucca is still Protestant, and Milan, and yeah, you're still fine. I don't have any Catholics, right? Or no, just Orthodox and that freaking Reform province. All right, do it. Do eat. Pretty sure this is the thing we want. Yeah. I'm gonna make it a long peace deal to the Venetians. Am I? Am I though? Actually, well, we'd still need to wait 13 years before we can come back. 13? 14? Until 18, right? It's 14 years. Might as well make it a long peace deal. No, they don't want it. Fine. Just give me some money then. There we go. Give me all that. Make me super prestigious. Give me all that then. There. Fine. Okay. Whew. I was afraid there for a second. Interestingly, I cannot call Cremona. It's so confusing. Right? Huh. Why could I call all that Russian land, even though it wasn't adjacent to my cores? And I cannot call Cremona because it's not adjacent to my cores. That's weird, right? Am I weird? I mean, yes. Don't answer that. Yeah, I don't know why this is happening. What I do know is that we have to put a cut in here. Let's put some suppression on Cremona, get our course going, and put a cut in here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, then please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Let me know in the comment section if you have anything to say, especially if you know things like, why the heck can I not call Cremona? I mean, I know why I cannot call Cremona. It's obvious, right? Province need to be adjacent to one of our core provinces for us to be able to core it. But why could I call all these? I don't get it. Let me know if you know. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.